What up? Good morning, everybody. You are listening to Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. We're here every Saturday morning from 8 to 10, just giving you the fun, the funny, and maybe a little bit of silly. As I look at my grit lady over here, she's like, nah, not for me. Welcome
no,
back.
Not true. Good morning.
Yeah, she is hilarious. And, of course, she's my lady here every Saturday morning, like I said, right here on Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1. We love being a part of Lone Star Community Radio, and so glad you're tuning in because I miss my girl. I was out of town.
We had a little snafu last week.
I know, and it was my bad. I should have been prepared. You know, I like to think of myself as a Girl Scout, and then moments happen where I'm like, bam.
Yeah.
Points lost, but you were good.
That's all right.
We had an audible. We're back. We're good, and man, we've got great things going on right now. And
yes,
I know I was. It's a great start in the day when you can get a Starbucks coffee and it's in that cute cup.
Oh my gosh, it was so cute and it was so delicious.
I just love looking at it. I'm like, let me see that more and more. But anyway, that being said, I know that right now I'm loving the weather. So let me get to it while I'm thinking about it. Because,
do that.
I'm forgetful sometimes. But right now it's actually 55 degrees outside. It is amazing. It's going to get up to a high of, let me see here, 70 degrees today. Wow.
That's nice.
Tonight, of course, low of 57, and then tomorrow up to a 74. So there is a slight chance of showers for tomorrow, but these are the days. I love this weather so much, and it just makes me happy. Starbucks cup and this, happy.
Yes.
Well, and of course, we're celebrating Veterans Day and the holiday this weekend onto the beginning of the week. And of course, much love to all veterans out there. We'll definitely be talking further about where a lot of the veterans will be celebrated and certainly can also take advantage of some great deals specifically for them, which is always nice,
Absolutely.
some perks.
Absolutely.
Definitely needed. But yeah, so how was your week? I know it feels like it's been an eternity. How's it been?
I know. Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I know it had to feel slammed a little bit because when I was talking to you, I know, you don't twiddle your thumbs by the day. So you must have been super busy.
I was busy at work, not super busy. I got a new title.
Oh.
I'm like all fancy now, but it's just a title.
Hey, I'll take it.
So, yeah. But remember, I have a baby right now.
Oh, that's right.
Temporarily. So
you were definitely got your hands full.
Yeah, definitely not idle.
Yeah. No, I can only imagine. And much love out to any parents in general, and then also the ones with multiple kids in the house having to do it all at one time. I don't know how you do it personally, but no, my week was good. Got back from the cruise, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and we had just a busy week trying to play catch up. That's one of the pluses. I'm sure everyone would agree. It's like a bittersweet moment when you have a short week. You, of course, only have a few days in the office, but the deliverables still need to be done in those days. I'm like, yeah. So it was a little busy town, but that's always good. So I think I came back Tuesday and there were 400 emails I had to go through.
Only 400?
Yikes. I was like, whew, I'm going to need a day to collect myself on this,
Right.
Plus, and we'll get to it. Getting back to reality after an event like that, not easy because, man, good times.
Yes.
Good times.
Yeah. Dynamite. That's all I could think of when you're talking about good times.
She's so perfect. I love that. So yeah, let's get to the events because I know also it's so busy right now. And of course we have, this is the time of year to be really just blown away by our community because there's so much going on. Plus it's just the culture this time of year. I love the sweetness, the love, and the decorations. What am I going to say, right?
Yes, but it's not Christmas yet. We haven't had Thanksgiving.
That's right. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's right. I apologize, and no disrespect to the turkey or the turkey day. And in fact, I think we're inviting some of your family in to come for a special visit for Thanksgiving, right?
We need to, yeah.
Okay, this one's going out to the hoodlums in the family. You know who you are, you two troublemakers sitting right here, aka the Railroad Men. We invite you over for turkey show time. So
yes,
bring your A game. bring your funny game and be ready for some,
And they are both veterans, by the way.
Oh, that is absolutely right. Well, happy Veterans Day, and of course to all veterans, but just got to give special shout outs to those we know. And if you have a special veteran you want to give a shout out to, go on our social media. We would love to give a shout out to them.
Absolutely.
And I mean, words cannot describe the sacrifice that everyone, not only the veterans themselves, but their families make towards their careers and what they give for us. So it's really awesome. And we want to give you a shout out. So reach out to us on Facebook, Grit and Grace, Texas, by the way. But yeah, so with the season right now, there's, of course, getting ready for Turkey Day.
Yes.
And I'm a procrastinator because I want to, but it's one of those things I always have a hard time trying to live up to the idea of a wonderful turkey. Is it me?
Well, I don't make turkey, so.
What do you do?
I mean, I have never cooked a turkey. We have turkey, but I personally have never cooked a turkey. I do the dressing.
I was about to say, that surprises me because you are definitely, you know your way around the kitchen. So I'm like.
Well, eventually, I'm sure I probably will. But for now, I still have my parents. And so my dad makes the turkey. Yes.
He does? Oh. Well, I was about to say, because I know if Honey were making me turkey, I would not pass it up, and your dad either, because I just assumed you meant your mom, Honey. But no, I look forward to it. I've had it dry on one occasion, so that's where, and my son, I love him. He has no filter on the meat dryness factor. Like, if there is meat that is dry, he will call it out with a quickness.
Let me tell you something about turkey that I just read about the other day that I thought was interesting. You buy those turkeys, the Butterball or whatever the brand is, that has the little pop-up timer that's supposed to tell you when it's done.
I heard you're not supposed to trust it.
Well, what I just read is if you wait for that to pop up, your turkey's already dry.
See? And I don't recall it having a popper.
Right.
But I remember that year I had it dry and my son called me out and he was maybe like 6. So since then, and I made one before, but I also love to make brisket. To me, that's my go-to. If I'm going to spend some hours on meat, that's where I want to dedicate the time,
Yes.
So for me, that's where, listen, if I had to make a choice to have to cook meat for a while, it would be brisket.
Right.
But for turkey, and plus, Thanksgiving, I'm always amazed by like the new creations, and I'm also, even though I'm in marketing, I'm a sucker for packaging. So that ice cream cake that's shaped like a turkey with some turkey legs, yeah, I'm gonna see what that's like. Now,
with some turkey legs,
I'm telling you, I don't know which one, but one of the ice cream, franchises does a turkey leg, like it looks like a turkey, but it's actually ice cream cake. Isn't that funny?
I know. I just thought it was funny. You were talking about the turkey legs.
Well, that would be a turkey leg I'd eat, but yeah, not on my face. So anyway, back to because that's what also happened. One of the things on the trip is Leah was doing something and I had to tell her, I was like, you keep touching my face. Oh, she was doing makeup on me and I was like, you keep touching my face. And she was like, I can't help it. And I was like, no, please don't touch my face.
Well, if she was doing makeup, how was she not going to touch your face?
Well, there's a magical way you do it. And her sister Jerry knows. And then what's funny is Jerry will be like, I'm going to touch your face now. She warns me. Leah, not so much at all. We'll get to that. In fact, I hope she makes it. She's supposed to come in, but yeah, let's just say these are the off hours of most, people in the morning on a Saturday morning. That being said, hopefully she'll join us to kind of fill us in. But I'm sorry. So I totally squirrel moment because I wanted to get back to the events. Okay.
Yes,
I was talking about the holidays because leading up to a lot of the events going on, including today. So what's going on today, Mama?
Montgomery County Nutcracker Market today from 10 to 5. Admission is free. It's going to be at the Lone Star Convention and Expo Center.
Yes.
More than 150 vendors.
Yes.
Selling handmade accessories, jewelry, food, and holiday decor.
This, I believe, is the kickoff to the season. No disrespect to the turkey.
I know.
And we'll find some turkeys there, I bet. Both characters, turkeys, and, probably decor. But I'm just saying, and plus, it's my favorite thing. Free.
Yes, absolutely.
So I already put out a shout out to one of my girls, seeing if she want to go. No response. But I totally want to go today. that's where I'm torn because of the events that are here. I'm like, we can only make a choice. And
Right.
yeah. Okay. So, yes, that's going on right here in Montgomery. And the big Houston version, is also going on down at NRG. But why drive there for Crazy Town when you can get like a mini warm Crazy Town here?
And you have to pay to get in down there.
Oh, yeah, you do. And it's huge. And really, I mean, it's probably too. I mean, I can only take so much looking around. But at the same time, I'll be all over today, one way or another.
Absolutely.
If I have to go solo, then ladies, I will do it. I will be solo there because I want to have so much fun looking around and touching things.
Yes.
All right. So, so the one in Houston is going on, which is great. It actually kicked off on Thursday, runs through the 12th. And I believe the one for this weekend in Montgomery also is open tomorrow. Well, no, it's actually just today. See, the hype is even bigger now. We've got one day to make it happen.
Right.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
And the 12th is tomorrow, by the way. So tomorrow is the last day for the Nutcracker Market in Houston.
Oh, yes. My bad. The 12th. Okay. So, and then that's why, because I'm torn, because this next event, we've been talking about it, but it came up so quick.
I know. Yeah. Today is not today.
This
So
weekend.
it's the last chance to go to P6 Farms corn mazes today and tomorrow. There's P6 Farms in Montgomery is celebrating the last weekend of its annual Corn Maze and Pumpkin Festival.
Man.
The event features 2 corn mazes, farm animals, a candy cannon, a tractor hayride, tug-of-war, and pumpkin picking. And you can visit www.p-6.
www. Look, you're so cute.
Right.
And what I realized is when I was like, yeah. And then I'm like, why did I Marvin Gaye the P6 Farms? I'm sorry about that, guys.
Go to p-6farms.com for more information.
Oh, that is so funny. I'm like, pumpkins. Oh, good night. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, no. And the reason why we're so torn, if you've tuned in, you've heard us talking about this and my fear of corn mazes and Jen's, wanting to go and make me experience this. So we've been talking about it for, the past, few weeks. And now it's come upon us and it's like do or die. I'm torn because I want the holiday market rather than to be scared. Call me crazy.
Well,
you got to pick one. You pick one and we do it.
Probably not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But so that means the holiday market.
Just because there's so much going on this weekend.
There really is. The holiday market. I'm putting you in a corner right now, and we're gonna.
Well, remember, I have children.
Oh, boo! That's right. That's right. All right. Looks like I'm solo again, folks. Going out to the holiday market solo. How sad is that?
I already told you I have a baby shower that I've committed to.
Yeah, baby showers. You can have them a couple times in a lifetime. Really? The holiday market once a year?
It's her first baby.
I'm just playing.
And it's not my daughter, folks. It's not my daughter.
It is not her daughter. Not yet. Although, we're ready for whenever that should happen. At your leisure. Whenever. Whenever.
Right.
Okay, so that being said, sorry, long story short, P6 Farms, I'm sorry to let everybody down. There's a great chance we will not be making it this year because there's just too much going on. I had to make a choice. Sweetness or scary. And P6 Farms, I know it's not scary, but to me, for some reason, being in a corn maze sounds scary. And
Why?
I know it's
Children
not.
of the corn?
I think so, yeah. It kind of stems from that. And
You afraid that Malachi's going to come out and get you?
I don't think I even watched the movie. It's just the idea of it. And my brother scared, me a lot growing up. A lot of working through it, Chris.
We're going next year.
Okay, deal. And then I had to put it on the list because guess what's coming up? Tell them, girl.
You tell them.
Well, it's
your turn.
Willie Nelson. The family tour. Now, not happening this weekend, but it's actually happening Tuesday. So you got a few days to make the arrangements.
Yes.
If you can, you need to make yourself available Tuesday night to go out to Sugarland Smart Financial Center. I mean, Willie Nelson, seeing him, I've had a chance to see him a couple times in life. Always been a joy. Always. And he always has great, swag with him. Like, I have my little Willie Nelson braids. He knows how to bring it, the wonderful talent and gifts. I love it.
Right.
I love it, love it. But yeah, he's again going to be on Tuesday here in Sugar Land. Well, here out in Sugar Land. Definitely want to see if you have time, make it your way out there. That's Tuesday, November 14th. So, all right, we have got so much going on this hour. We have, of course, the holiday season is here, and we are not only kicking off this weekend in Montgomery, but we're preparing. Like, this is, to me, you know, and if there's already been some shows, I didn't know about it, but this to me is like the kickoff for some of the holiday season, right?
Absolutely, yes.
So that being said, we had a chance to connect with the Junior League in Woodlands too, because they have an event, their holiday market next week, and it's so awesome. So they are actually going to be stopping by, but we're flipping it up a little bit. They're going to be here in the 9 o'clock hour, so they can talk about everything going on for next weekend and get us prepared there. So,
yes,
you know, you got to get ready. This is the season. This is the time when you kind of got to get ready. Boot camp. It's going to be a shopping extravaganza. I tried not to say it, but I couldn't help it. Okay, so anyway, that being said, we're going to have them up in the 9 o'clock hour, but because we're right on the, you know, right on the end tail of my trip, I wanted us to talk about some of our, you know, top 3 most memorable trips, right?
Yes.
All right, so y'all stay tuned. We're coming back. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth, only on Lone Star Community Radio.